just leaves you with the task of actually fetching it. If you don't mind, that is.
Y'all are just up to no good. But I reckon I'll go look for the part at the visitor center. Come on, talk.
Thank
Say
you.
something. There we
The
go.
visitor center is just north of the manor, on the cliff. It's probably completely abandoned. The building isn't too big, so you should be able to find it easy enough. Once you have the part, come back here, okay?
All right, everybody. It seems like with this quest that the road to hell is paved in good intentions. Mr. Hugo Stoles had every intention of saving him and his wife from fertilization. That he tried to enlist the help of a weather machine. And the weather machine caused a mutation that in turn caused an unfathomable amount of environmental and physical chaos. He bit off more than he could chew. When good intentions backfire. His wife lays comatose, and many lost dwellers escaped from Vault 63 and plundered the rest of the world around it into chaos.
Violence will not be tolerated.
You're the one being violent. Wherever you are, I don't have a clue. Oh well. The rest of the world is plundered into the chaos that Hugo created. Look at that, man. Holy moly. Hugo, you done it, man. You absolutely done it. It looks like the server is going to be an absolute little poot head today. jutting me backwards for no reason. All right, sir. We've come. Woohoo, yeah, woohoo. I'm gonna catch you.
Oh, oh, who are you? Don't hurt me, please.
I'm not gonna hurt you, honey. I'm just looking for the weather
Oh,
monitor.
really? Huh. Whew, whew, okay, well that's a relief. Well,
Don't run from me.
it's not here. It's back in my bunker. There's a bit of a problem, though. The door to my bunker got jammed from the inside, and I got locked out. I just went out to get some essentials. I rarely leave the bunker. Of course, I had to lock myself out when I do. Anyway, good news is, there's a second entrance in the basement of this building.
Okay.
Bad
Calm
news is
down,
there's
man.
a bunch of weirdos in there now. I don't know who they are or what they want. I've never seen them before.
You and Craig need to be friends.
The friendly kind, huh?
You two are both are
Here, minding
scaredy
my own
cats.
business. When I heard some creepy chanting and
Yeah.
talks about some Alex sending them here for a sacrifice, I panicked and I locked them in. I don't think they noticed, but I bet they'll be real mad once they do.
Yeah, probably. Come on. Come on. Thank you. I could always just offer you as a distraction to these weirdos and go to the bunker myself.
The kind of sacrifice you and me would make for. Human. They looked heavily armed. I didn't dare get any closer to find out more.
Oh, okay, honey. I'll go clear out these weirdos. Then you bring me to your bunker.
You've got yourself a deal. Come and let me know when they're all, dead.
Okay. Now, I need to. Don't be running away from me now. I don't bite much. I mean, I bite a little, but not much. Just a little bit. I love Grognak. My, a good dude blew his head off.
Through the darkness to his divine
Poor
light.
guy. No, I don't have that. Maybe I can find it. noisy critters. This server, I swear it.
I will not yield. The Holy Man.
It is acting nutty, nutty, nutty.
The light is eternal.
Protect me. I fear nothing. The Mothman is with me.
All hail the mighty moth. I hate this server. It is acting weird. It's not responding constantly. Don't blame me. Don't tell me to get good when I can't help it. The server needs to be the one to get good. Yeah. Okay, thank you, buddy. Hop to it. How long does it take you to plug something in, Kevin? Kev. Hurry up, Kev.
I stopped hearing screams, so I came through, to check on you. Yeah, I wasn't sneaking off. A deal's a deal. Follow me.
Show me,
I'll show
Kev.
you to my bunker. The machine is in there.
Okay, Kev. You can just go through that door like it's nothing. Don't you get my friend Kev. No, don't you get my friend Kev. Come on. Kev's a nice guy if you get past the fact that he's worthless.
Well, the machine you're after is just over there. I mean, it's pretty hard to miss. Thanks for helping me out and getting back.
I thought that was googly eyes. Ooh, Kev. You need to clean up in here. Kev has a drinking problem. I can't say I blame him, though. If I had to deal with all this crap, I'd probably have a drinking problem, too. I'd probably need a lot to cope. See you later, Kev. Oh, it's a cat. He's so cute. What's your name? Manny. Hi, Manny.
Did you find the part we're looking for?
Yeah, found it.
I must admit, I was a little unsure there would be any machine left to rescue parts from. I hope I didn't get you into too much danger to retrieve it.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Just had to kill a couple of cultists.
I knew you would be a good fit for the task. But that aside, I never heard of any cult in these parts. Then again, I never heard much about any cult in general. My father kept me fairly sheltered. Quite literally. I wonder what they were doing there.
I'm not sure, but my guess is it has to do with some Mothman and Alex.
No, she couldn't be. Sorry, I knew someone named Alex. I never found out what happened to them when the bombs dropped, but it must be someone else. Would you mind getting the part in place? It should be pretty simple after my modifications. All the connectors are standardized now to fit a regular part. I do it myself, but I just need a minute to gather my thoughts. I mean, equipment. I'll be right there.
Install the weather machine. Where exactly do we install it? Manny, you're so cute. Going the wrong way. So go up here maybe? I don't know. Over here? No. Ooh, yeah, I like that. Let's see. Huh. Apparently, everyone has been exposed to a radiation leak, all because Vault Tech and Overseer Stoles did a shoddy job somewhere reinforcing this place. People have been getting sick. I'm damn sick. I thought the stress was causing an ulcer. The rash, the hair loss, the bleeding. Now we all know better. In the morning, I need to hunt down some Radaway and Rad-X before everyone raids the supplies. Feeling too weak. Just need a little shut-eye. Gather some energy before that. Bright side, at least with the work finished, I can get patched up and chase up my work reassignment tomorrow. At long last, finally I can get work worthy of my talents. Now they had their ridiculous, scholarly sounding murder bot yammering away. Now we need to figure out where to install this thing at. Up here it would be. Placed part. Let's see what type of fresh hell this is gonna do. Oh, nice. Got a good weapon. Okay. Oldest trick in the book.
I got my equipment together. Let me see how you did in placing the part. Passable. You forgot to hook up a few of the connectors, but a solid attempt for a first-timer at weather machine repair. All that's left now is to get a scan of my mother's eyes. She is the only one in this vault authorized to override security checks when we reboot it.
Audrey! Audrey! I thought I heard your voice again.
Oh no.
And our new friend is with you. Good, we might need you. We have an emergency. Your mother. She's gone.
What do you mean, gone? I thought she was in stable condition.
No, not gone like that. She's not in her room. Someone has taken her.
She's
They've left a
feral. I
note.
think she
Who
went
invented
feral.
out to me some gibberish about a Mothman.
All hail the mighty moth. Yes.
Didn't you say they were connected to an Alex? So if this Alex is connected to these cultists, and the cultists kidnapped my mother, could it really be her? But why would she take Mom?
Alex? In a cult? No, that can't be. I took care of her.
What did you just say?
Nothing, my dear.
Oh.
I misspoke.
No, you definitely said I took care of her. Want to elaborate on how you took care of her father?
He killed her friend.
Okay, look. I didn't intend for you to find out, but she was a risk to your future and that of our family business. I had to ensure you would stay here with us. I only did what I had to do.
Why?
You're a bad man.
I had a feeling you were behind her disappearance. How was your own daughter's happiness ever a risk? Every single bit of my life has always been dictated by you, and I have been miserable for all of it.
No, that's not true.
Family
You've
drama.
always loved all this tinkering and such.
I'm just
All I did
trying
was
to
make sure you were safe and
eat
would
my
focus on
pizza
what's
rolls.
important. The family business. And look around.
I'm just trying to
Look
eat
how
my
well it
pizza
has
rolls
worked
here.
out.
I don't want to
This
be
machine
involved
you
in
helped build and
my
maintain.
buddy's drama.
It's a true masterpiece.
Are you delusional? Look at us! Look at those mad lost running
This is
around.
bringing back memories of
Mom
my
is in a
childhood when I
coma, for
was
God's sake.
staying the
How
night at
is
my
any
best
of
friend's
that
house,
worked
and
out well?
her mom and dad started fighting.
Cannot reason with the unreasonable. I need some air to process this.
She'll come to her senses. There's always a flair for the dramatic. Takes after her father, I suppose. We have more important business to discuss.
You're a
anyway.
bad man.
We need my wife
I don't like you.
pronto. And you've more than proven yourself capable of that task. So please, I could use your assistance.
I don't want to, but I'm gonna see how the plot thickens.
We don't have time to get into this.
Yes, we
It
do.
was a bad influence on my daughter, a threat to the family business. I had to protect the business and, most importantly, Audrey from her communist ideas. Now, can we focus on the real issue at hand, please, and take care of Alex? Now, that stupid letter is what got us all into the situation in the first place. I should be telling you off for putting your nose in what's none of your business, but I think we have long passed that point. Cassidy and I were
Crazy
shocked
dude.
to read the note. Such vulgar language. To think she is well read is beyond me. But enough of that. Back to your assignment. Wunderbar. Getting this machine repaired is in everybody's best interest. Now, the note left behind mentions something about an old abandoned mine. I remember there was only one within the park. Nearly purchased it at one point for some... actually, that's not important.
Yes, it is important.
Try
Spill the
and
beans,
rescue
Hugo.
one of the cultists.
Spill
I
the
fear they
beans,
may harm
Hug.
Cassidy if they spot an intruder. Find where they're keeping her and get rid of Alex. I expect you to do a better job than the last person I sent to deal with her.
All this violence. I'd prefer not to kill Alex.
Preferably, yes. But I guess you're right. It's only led to more chaos, hasn't it? I guess you could try and talk some reason into her. I do have the spoke. You could use it as a peace offering from me. I took it
Thank
off
you.
Audrey. It appears to have been a gift from Alex. I thought it best to remove anything that might rouse up sentimental feelings. You know the sorts.
You're a
Silly
bad
young
man,
romances.
Hugo.
Anyway, I think this could be enough to persuade her and invite her into this family. Yes. If that's the price I have to pay to get Cassidy back alive, then I guess I will come to terms with Alex being in our lives. Knew I could count on you. Now you better get going. I will deal with Audrey. Meet me back in the atrium when it's safe to get my dear Cassie. I will send out some people to transport her back safely.
I would
once
say
you've
it's a
completed
case
your
of he has good intentions, but he just goes about it in terrible ways. And he's bit off more than he can chew. Way more than he can chew. But at least it seems like we can talk some sense into him. At least we can do that. For now, at least. Who knows how he'll wind up being by the end of the quest, but at least for now we can stop him from taking people out. See where we've got to go. Rifles says to drunk reviver. Ugh, sorry. Rifle says to drunk revolver, don't go off half cocked. go with that. I needed the action, girl. So that my AP won't drain as badly. There we go. Whatever that is, making the battle music go off, it can leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh, dang. Don't put me on a miner's hat. That way I can get some extra. Light going on. Yeah, I missed. There we go. No, you're gonna come over here.
All hail the hairy moth. Holy
get you. I gotta get you. Nope. Nope. Oh, you're in for it. Hey, man. It all started while chatting with some fellas in the crew I was running with. Some of us were really feeling the raider lifestyle, so we broke out some drinks, got to talking about the past, about the park. Apparently, they used to have homes down here. A few years before the bombs fell, they told me about who stole it all from them, left them all for dead. None other than the man himself. Stoles. Oh my. Stoles left a bunch of people for dead. I need that. Thank you. Stole things. Hugo must pay. Haven't spoken to another person in so long, I'm going crazy. Just gonna write out some thoughts, see how it feels. Bombs saved my life. If they hadn't dropped exactly then, well, I'm not sure I would have gotten away from that lunatic that Hugo sent. Funny thing, that. I wonder if Audrey even got my letter. Am I ever going to see her again? Did she make it to the vault in time? Wow. Password sheet. How often are those idiots going to mess things up? This is the third time this week I'm changing the password. I've sent some of them up to the Shenandoah Visitor Center to get blessings from the Mothman, but really, I wanted them out of my way so they don't ruin Cassidy's big send-off. The plot thickens. Dun dun dun. Okay, I miss her so dearly. I've always hated people, but I loved her. And being out here all by myself, well, I never felt more lonely. I wonder if Audrey would still be attracted to me after my change. I'm looking pretty grim these days. Wouldn't blame her if she'd think of me as a monster. I wonder if she changed like this too. I can't survive alone out here. Need to move on. Need to plan for how I'm going to get her back. To ruin him and get her back. Ooh. Hugo's a mean, mean man. We're spilling all the tea. Mothman sermon. Blessed be the holy Mothman. Praise unto the prophet Alex. Let his divine buzzing guide us through the darkness of this new world. Let her divine guidance show us to the light that will call him. My brothers and sisters, we find ourselves far from the Holy Land, far into these untamed lands, deep into these dark tunnels. I gotta take off my hat because it's kind of ruining. Okay, there we go. All right. It says objective area. Oops, I accidentally ate him. I didn't mean to do that. into some cultists today while doing a pickup job. Rest of those damn cowards fled. Left me, Patrick, Dustin, and Hunter for these freaks. They took us to some old mine shaft. Freezing down here now that all the adrenaline's settled. Goodness gracious. Look at your head. My gosh, man. Your leggies. Where'd you go? Come on.
How dare you come in here interrupting our ritual and killing my little mothlings! That's not gonna happen. And if you interfere with our ritual, we'll make
Come
you
on.
our next. How dare you come? If I were you, I wouldn't challenge me. I've got nothing left to lose. Trust me when I advise that you do not fuck with me. You better choose your next words wisely. Why are you here? There's so much about that man and family that you barely understand. Allow me to enlighten you. There was a small town still in this park when Hugo arrived, right where he wanted to build his precious vault. When they refused a buyout, he offered them all a safe spot when the bombs dropped. They accepted. If you know Hugo, it shouldn't surprise you that he went back on that deal. He left them all for dead, scared them off, and kept the land. He is a parasite, sucking dry the innocent, making no compromises that stand in the way of his vision. Maybe now you understand who you're working for. Why I can't let you take my prisoner away. Audrey was the only one who ever got me. Ran into each other in a bookstore in the before times. That nerd. God, I miss her. Her dad hated us being together. Thought I was a bad influence on her. Maybe I thought he was a capitalist pig. A family business was everything to him. Anything that stood in its way had to be
Oh, so that note
eliminated.
that I found in
Guess
that
I
thing
stood in the
was
way.
from Alex, so never mind.
I'm sure she would understand. But also, look at me. Look what I've become. She would never take me back anyway. Hugo caught wind that I was still in contact with Audrey after they moved to Shenandoah. He sent a goon to kill me, keep me away. The bombs fell as I was being attacked. Probably the only reason I managed to escape. I was out in the woods by myself, barely alive, getting my strength back. Until this lot found me and made me their leader. Lucky me. They've turned out to be a great help to make my revenge against Hugo a reality. I'm not alone in that. Many here want to see Hugo suffer, and I won't let you get in the way of that. That's really easy. Surprised you couldn't figure that one out yourself. If I can't have Audrey, then Hugo can't have Cassidy. Getting her was simple. Just convince some of our ghoul members that the Mothman has spoken. He demands a special sacrifice. Got them dolled up in some clean 63 jumpsuits and had them sneak in during the night. Good thing that door in the basement is wide open. Now they're all abuzz about a super special ritual waiting for my next move. But I still haven't picked out the right tool for the job yet. For some of them, it's just a matter of saying the right thing. Mothman showed me this, Mothman showed me that. Next thing you know, I'm a prophet. The rest? Well, we share a common interest. They're my wolves hiding in Moth's clothing. We have one goal. Get back at Hugo. Do you know what that bastard did to these people? How he used them, stole their homes, left them for dead? Not to the cultists, moron. To innocent people before the bombs. There was
Yeah,
a
I can
small
have an
town
idea,
still in
but
this park when Hugo arrived.
he
Right
probably
where he
is a
wanted
really
to build
bad
his
person.
precious vault. When they refused a buyout, he offered them all a safe spot when the bombs dropped. They accepted. If you know Hugo, it shouldn't surprise you that he went back on that deal. He left them all for dead, scared them off, and kept the land. He is a parasite, sucking dry the innocent, making no compromises that stand in the way of his vision. It doesn't take much time around the Stoltzes before this story starts to make perfect sense. Hugo feeds off the vulnerable. Always has. Typical. Now I see why you've been sent here. Just another crony on a job, hoping to get a pat on the head from Daddy Hugo. You're pathetic. I agree. What a weird time to ask questions. I guess we can spare a few seconds. I like to get to know my victims a little anyway. How dare you? The pig can get lost. Soon he'll know the pain I felt when he took Audrey away. You can sure try.
There was no talking to them, I'm sorry, but they just didn't want to be. I had exhausted all the dialogue. Apparently, there was no saying nothing, so. there she is.
You're back. Good. I trust you have taken care of everything. And I can send my man out to get Cassidy. Fantastic. Oh, I wish I was there to see it. You know, in a more figurative sense. With that matter settled, I'll notify a team to conduct a rescue effort to bring Cassidy home. I'm truly grateful, my friend.
You're unbelievable. You just couldn't let it go, could you? The only solution you have is to just kill and kill, kill. I don't believe I came up here to try and talk this through. To try to make you see some reason. But I seem to have forgotten how efficient you are. After all these years of not knowing if she was still alive, I had a tiny spark of a hope that I could see her again. Now she's gone. For good. And there is no one else to blame but you. Both of you. For a moment, I really thought you were one of the good ones. But now, you're no different. Just taking orders from my mad father and killing innocent people. You're both just heartless murderers.
Audrey, hang on. You still don't understand. Alex kidnapped your mother. No talking sense into that one. She always just runs away. No, she's not. Every word of it is true. If only she could see where none of that is a problem. It's just the way of the world. I must... Impeccable timing. I was just thinking of you. You've gone through great lengths to clear a path ahead for us. The stage has been set for final preparations. I understand how my methods may seem. There are many chapters you've missed. Perhaps I can prove it. Did you know energy beyond that we live with? Invisible forces taking... That's just it, though. This isn't just about me. Please, I'll continue. When I first heard my Cassie's voice, it was magnetic, ensnaring me from across the room. Every footstep perfectly placed, as if I'd done it 1,000 times before. It was a force. A path so clear, so natural, a gravitational pull. Two entities brought together, and a magnificent explosion as a result. Only possible with our meeting. The world shifted at our very presence from that point on. We did the impossible together.
Screw it. I miss how it was before. Don't you be starting to change things up around here. We gotta sit.
You think I'm speaking of the past? No. When the feral mind began to take
Hugo,
her,
I don't
feared
like
losing
you.
her forever. That spark between us lost its charge. She slipped further and further away. I made a choice. To follow the only path that had provided us any hope. I reignited that spark. I brought her to the device. I pushed it to its limit. I allowed it to impart on us that power greater than the burning surface of the sun. accident implies a lack of intent. No, it was a choice. The creation of the Lost was no mistake. Its failure to reach completion is, however, a half-step that left them deserted in reality all their own. But we need to bring them back.
You did it.
All
You
of
did
them,
all
not
this.
just my Cassie. We need to bridge the divide. That is what I'm trying to fix here. That is where I need your help.
I can help you. I can put a bit of lead between Cassidy's eyes and yours and then be done with it.
You should know by now that I am no scientist. All of our best minds have led me here, though. Many of them now lost themselves. Listen to my plan. Then decide whether to cast me the villain.
No, I'm going to listen, but I've already
We are
decided.
so close to a solution now. I've provided Hilda and Audrey with all they need to complete our work. If you speak with them downstairs, they will be able to provide next steps. Thank you. Now, is there anything else? I'd prefer if we could begin soon.
I'm going to get one
You
last
say
word
that
in.
now, but when we succeed, when we fix all of this, well, I imagine she'll come around. It's refreshing. We couldn't have...
It's safer down in the lower levels again, now that the
You keep going the
infestation's
wrong
taken
way.
care of.
You should have arrived a few years back.
You think I'm happy doing this, James? Of course not. But what choice do we have? This isn't just about us. It's about everyone here in the vault. Everyone we've lost.
He's not just a liar. He's a killer, Audrey.
Can we get started already? The tissue samples aren't gonna remain stable forever.
Oh, great. It's my father's latest hired gun. What are you doing here? Are you cruel or just plain dumb? Let's just get this over with. What do you want?
We're going to be overseeing a final experiment that could alter the future of this vault.
All of our work is coming to fruition. My research on understanding the lost, Audrey's on the weather machine, but the last piece is Uncle Hugo. Like, literally, we're examining a piece of him. Gross, I know. But once we have the right data, we can run the machine again to reverse the effects of the lost. We think.
You probably can't.
Thanks to the flesh of that madman, loath as I am to say it.
My father is the only one afflicted by the machine that has managed to retain his senses. At first, we speculated that it could be related to a sight impairment, but we are certain now there's more to it. He seems to have mutated differently from the other lost.
The experiments I've been running all but confirmed it.
We think the reason is because he
I
was
can
the one
pop
to
in
push the
between
big
the
button,
eyes.
so to speak. He made direct contact with the device. The electricity spread out from him, almost like a conduit.
We are, and have the evidence to back it.
We've been comparing tissue samples from Uncle Hugo with ones from Papa and the others. The behavior from Uncle Hugo's sample is far more complex and responsive to stimuli. It's almost as if he's a completed specimen and the rest are just imitating him.
We've been repairing and adjusting the machine to potentially complete the Lost's transformation, using that monster upstairs as a template. That's where you come in. We need you to head surface side and run the experiment for us. We've set up a number of devices that can simulate the effects of,
It'll simulate what the impact of different device configurations will have on lost cells. In other words, we can test what would happen if we followed my uncle's plan on a smaller scale.
the first device for you. We'll make contact once we see it up and running.
Anyone else kind of excited about this? Just me then?
She's too enthusiastic.
You've been a greater asset than I could have asked
Repair
for.
it.
Hello again.
Maybe I can redeem myself. I'm gonna get shell shocked. Gummit, man. I love the mysterious stranger. Let's see where we've got to go. he's stuck down in there.
Running control test. This will show us how added storm energy under the machine's old configuration interacts with their cells.
Why waste our time on this? We just need to see the effects of the new configuration.
We need a control group, James. This is too important for cutting corners.
Test completed. As suspected. They become further agitated, volatile. They're much less stable than Uncle Hugo's now.
Great. Now we know the thing that was bound to fail will fail. On to the next device. Over and out.
Who's gonna bet that none of this is gonna work like usual? And it's just the same old crap, different name. My God, man. Ain't nobody got time for that. Oh my gosh.
2 starting up now. We will be using the new configuration. Our hypothesis is that the samples from the lost will begin to behave closer to Uncle Hugo's. Come on, science. You can do it!
God have mercy on us all if it does.
Test completed. This is not what I expected. They barely changed.
Of course.
But they are reacting to the sample from Father, even from across the table. They're moving toward it.
Let me see Hugo's. Dear Lord. It's not just that. They're mirroring it, following it. Almost like puppets on strings.
How is this even possible? Did Uncle Hugo know this would happen?
That bastard. He isn't planning to fix them. He's planning to bring them under his control. Sleazy, full-tech scum. I knew it! I'm bringing him into custody. Now!
Oberlin, wait! James! Damn it, he's gone. You're still there, right? There's one more device. Please head there. We have to be sure this isn't some kind of fluke.
Oh, buddy. Drama, drama, drama. I need to stem up. No, leave me alone. That's awesome. I'm gonna fade that one. Fade that. get up there with that? I have to go this way. Huh? And it's probably not gonna work.
Starting final test now. Audrey, I don't like this. This has gotta be a mistake, right? Let's just finish the test. Results coming in now. Please be different. No, it's the same. They're
Of
all
course.
moving with him. How? Why? God damn him.
Audrey, we've got a problem. The bastard is gone.
What?
And you, get back here ASAP. Over and out.
Of course.
Good. You're here. The situation has developed and we're short on time. Here's the sitrep. We've discovered that Hugo didn't leave alone. He's taken Cassidy with him. That can only mean one thing. He's going to activate the weather machine already. Bastard. This experiment was just to distract us. He already had all the pieces he needed.
We got a system, and it works, damn it.
The weather machine was already set to the parameters we just tested. This was a final trial run before the real deal. We can discuss our terrible choices later. We have to act now.
Yeah, see? So you need to offer me some forgiveness, because he's got everybody duped.
There's only one place. He's likely to reach the meteorology sector any minute now, up at the Hawksbill weather station. Audrey already left to try and stop him, but even with Cassidy, he's gotten too much of a head start. No, wait. We need to discuss what you'll do when you get there. I'll be brief. I need him alive. Good. We need him breathing if we want to learn more about this affliction. It'd be years of research lost.
Felt the whole vault shaking a while back. Security said it was nothing to worry about, though.
Thank you. Expect resistance, but remember, bring him in alive. Dismissed.
Oh man, I'll try.
I miss research and science and discoveries and Vault 63 has lasted as no reason anymore.
I'm not sure there's enough of us left to do that.
Nope.
Hi there. Thanks again for the help.
Put your feet up. Take the load off. Hey, buddy.
Gotta go, gotta go. Gotta go, gotta go. Gotta get this bed, man. Lovely. Lovely, lovely.
Finally, I thought you'd never make it. He's locked me out, but I bought some time by disrupting the startup sequence. It's only a matter of minutes before he gets it up and running again, though. I can't believe it's come to this. I hate him so fucking much. Yes, we are. For good. He needs to die. My God.
Between
really
the
just say that?
eyes.
This is really the only choice he's given me, isn't it? Oh, it's true. Please. He has to die. He can't do this again. You don't understand. Oberlin thinks we can still fix all of this. But we can't. We're out of options. The experiment proves that. If he's left alive, he might break free. He might try this again. He's not just a monster. He's a manipulator. He has to die. It's the only way. Please. We need to end this. That's not my father in there. That's a lunatic, a killer. Both of my parents died during the accident. No. When he made his choice, he's going to do it again. And this time, he's taking all of us with him. But
She's
enough,
all
we
up
don't
in
have
her
time for this.
feels.
Believe me, I know I'm starting to sound like I'm losing it too, but this is the only way. I'll begin unlocking the doors to the top floor. Just make your way there. The area is crawling with Lost. Probably his doing. Be careful. I'll be in touch over the loudspeakers. Please, go.
What's the point in giving us choices if you don't actually give us the choices?
Please, okay, that'll get you in. Just focus on the Lost while I work on the next bit.
Oh, how am I supposed to get through there?
Got it. You're almost there. One more to go.
Overly. God, you almost gave me a heart attack.
What's the status? We're not vomiting up electricity, so that's a promising sign. Wait, we still haven't gotten to him yet? Pick up the pace. We've got to hurry.
Well, thank you for opening that.
What do you mean, kill him? Are you crazy? No, we need him alive.
James, it's too risky to keep him alive. Has to try. Has to.
Soldier, you know your orders. Do not let emotion guide you. We need him alive.
It's too late for that. Please, end this for good. It's open. Get in there.
My friend,
No.
schön dich wiederzusehen. I apologize for putting the wool over your eyes earlier. I needed a suitable distraction to
It
hold
seems
their
like all you
interest.
do is apologize and you have absolutely no moral compass.
I recommend turning back while you can. Too late? Too late for what? For a solution to our problems? Do you not see? My darling standing right here beside me. She walked here with me, followed my every step. Do you not understand what this means? I know the others wouldn't, but surely you do. What would you know of us? How can you begin to comprehend what we are? Months ago,
You need to
before
put
we ever crossed
one
paths,
between
I
her
stood here with
eyes,
Cassidy,
Hugo.
just as we had a decade ago. I ran this machine again, hoping, begging
She
for a
needs to be
solution.
put out.
And at worst, a release from this solitary life. The results were unexpected, more severe than my first attempt. The storm, you see, the shattering of the land around here, a result of that brave step.
It's not brave, honey. Not brave at all. So what? Third time's a charm? You being behind the second accident is the least surprising thing I've ever heard.
I'm nothing if not consistent. I made great progress in my second attempt. I was able to calm my Cassidy.
Don't you
Suddenly,
come
she
down here. I don't want to
responded
see
my
your
will.
stupid,
She
ugly
followed
little
my
face.
footsteps. She looked me in the eyes again. In that
No.
moment of bliss,
She's
we fled
she's
away
done
back
for.
to
She's
the
a deep fried
atrium.
Twinkie.
Hand in hand,
Hugo.
like school children, we ran while this devilish machine spun on, sowing destruction. I learned something important.
She's
about the
utterly
power of wind.
cooked.
I am the gravitational force they need. I am a vessel for this storm. I can move them.
Extra crispy
Save
secret recipe is what she is.
You're right. But the only way to save me is to bring them back.
No.
For months, I've pushed Hilda and
Is to
Audrey
put
toward the
one
solution.
between your
I knew
eyes.
it was in me, the signal to shepherd them. I just needed them to isolate it, decode it, replicate it. To teach our machine to dance to my song, to forge a true bridge between me and our lost children. But truly, the last missing piece was you, mein Freund. Without your drive, we'd have been stuck. So, before we end this for good, I do want to thank you again for being a catalyst for change. Now, let's finish this, shall we? I have business to attend to. Oh, my friend. I'm truly sorry that you've been sent here in their place. But I cannot risk more coming to your aid. Prepare yourself. En garde. I'd say you'll regret this. But you won't.
Okay, I totally went all the way up here for nothing.
You traitorous bastard!
Got him in a corner. Oh my gosh, really? How in the world? Oh, I don't want to eat it. How in the world did he regenerate? Oh, you're going all stealthy on me, aren't you?
What are you?
I know where you're at. I can see your little... I'll back you in the corner. I'll get you. Yeah. I got you in a corner. I can get these things out of the way. Come on. What in the world?
I'd say you'll regret this, but you won't live long. You traitorous bastard! That's all you have.
It's like he's taking off his little vault clothes. You block me. Come here, I just want to give you a hug. I just want to give you a hug. I just want to hug you. Cuddle with me. Cuddle up.
What are you? I underestimated your strength, it would seem. I suppose this is an unfortunate turn of events for me, isn't it? Not my last words. No. Please, there's more to be said. There's another way. You don't have to end this. You can still help me if only you'd see things my way for a moment. If only
Nope.
you'd see the sparkle in her eyes. There's hope. She is in there.
Nope.
They all are. I can be the bridge. I just need your help this one final time. That
Oh.
pull between us. Every footstep perfectly placed once more. So please.
You're on an episode of Naked and Afraid right now.
I have no strength to fight. Do what you will then. Fool.
Good. He's still breathing. Hurry up and power down that machine. We'll come retrieve him when it's safe.
I trusted you. I fucking trusted you.
Money, money, money. She's mad at me because I didn't kill him.
You did a hell of a good job back there. I knew you'd do the right thing. You've been a good soldier for us. I'm glad we put our trust in you. Yep, you're one of the good ones, all right. No doubt about it. I'm just glad we're on the same team. Hate to go toe-to-toe with someone like you. Don't. That's exactly how he's manipulated us for years. His mask's off now. He's got no hold over us anymore. I'm sure it feels like he got off easy, but I assure you that's not the case. He's sedated for now, and still recovering from that proper ass-whooping you provided. But once he wakes up, the time for rest is over. The research begins. He's the key to solving the lost, and we'll see to it that he remains a silent contributor. he wasn't the solution to all this, I'd have put him in a body bag myself. He should feel lucky that he's valuable enough to keep alive. In the meantime, we'll sort out the mess the sorry SOB left us. So, rest easy. But, look, I can't give you a Medal of Honor. Don't have one to give. But I would, if I could. This goes without saying, but you've more than earned my respect. I hope that means something to you. Don't go turning into a stranger, all right? That's an order.
Right at this point, I don't trust nobody. Alright, that's it.
You don't have the workforce to spruce this place up a little.
I made a lot of people mad. I had a heck of a fight. Yeah,
You reckon that storm is gonna get worse or better?
that's it. Until the next one. See you later.